Guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. I believe this is going to be our 8th rip session for Journey Together. We're getting closer and closer to completing the master set. I've got a fresh, brand new booster box we're going to crack into. We're going to open half of it on this first initial video and try and get the cards that we need to wrap a bow around this set. It's been very kind to us compared to previous sets, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy cracked open. There's our cool promo card, Reshiram. Set that one over to the side, and we're going to go right side for our first 16 on this one. And I've got 2 spare sleeves we've got from GameStop as well. But before we get into that, real quick, just want to get you guys an update. We did make a trade this weekend. We actually traded one of our older Flareon V cards for these 2 illustration rares, the non-promo Reshiram, and we got our first hyper rare we can add into our collection. So that's a great start. And then had a family over. My niece wanted to open some packs, and she actually had 2 hits out of 3 boosters. So we've got the Noibat illustration rare, and she picked up on the Ruffian full art trainer. So already we're making additions to the set, and we'll see. Per tradition, we're going to open 1 booster pack, and let's see how we're starting off on this rip session. So let's get into it. Set those to the side. Promo card. And we're starting off with a water energy. Okay, while we rip through this, let's see here. What else do we have to tell you guys? We've got some updated stats, so sit back for those here in just a second. Meowscarada, that's probably one of the more common grass cards we actually see. But today's episode, our goal is to try and get over 90% completion after our last rip session. We're standing at a whopping 84%, 84.27% to be exact. We were previously at 80%, 80.42%, so just under 5 there. See, duplicates, but we're adding 20 new packs to the set today to get ever closer. So this will put us at a total of 120 packs for Journey Together. There we go. And then we'll get you the rundown here of what we are looking out for. It's not always the popular stuff. We're actually on the hunt for a lot of reverse hollows. Lechonk is not on the list. Neither is that one, but perfect. This is what we were looking for. The Veluza. It's our last water type, I believe, card we were trying to track down. Oh, sorry, Ludicolo is actually on there. So there's actually one other, but that's awesome. One left. But let's see here. Let me get these wrapped. We're going to start with the grass types. So we're still missing Butterfree, Virizion, Florgato, and the Meowscarada reverse for our grass types. Oh, there we go. All right. Fire Boys, it's Magmortar, Blaziken EX, and the Reshiram EX. Let's see here. Capihadra's on there, but we need the reverse. Clink and Darumaka are not on there. Next type is, we said water, it's just Ludicolo. Since we just got the Veluza, the fish boy, added to the set. There's the promo card for y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Psychic, Shelmet, Shelgon, Milcery, Wooper, Hops Anaconda, Copperhydra again, Audino, and Mark Cactus. And Lycanroc, we were able to pick up the cool Lycanroc illustration rare on one of our last rip sessions. That was actually a pretty cool card. Next type after water, we have Electric. Electric, we're missing just 2 of the reverse hollow cards. And they are going to be the Alolan Golem is the first one. And then Iono's Bellybolt EX. So let's see here. What do we have? Lily's Rabombi is on the list. Got my list on the side here. And Pillow-Swine is not on the list for folk. Okay, we're actually getting Iono's Bellybolt EX. So that is the one we were looking for, hiding at the very bottom there. So that's very cool. That's the other yeah, electric type. So, boom, 2 hits and 1 booster for the master set. And then see here, after electric, we've got Lily's Rabombi. There it is down there. It is Lily's Clefairy, Bayonet Reverse, Metagross, and then Mimikyu. I think it's been a little while since I've seen Mimikyu. I wonder if that's an uncommon one. Let's see here. Pelipper, Hobbs Wooloo, Hobbs Choice Band. Speaking of Mimikyu, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pretty good hot streak on what we are missing. There's the Mimikyu EX. We are looking to add to the set. That's perfect. All right. Journey Together being very, very kind to us. Let's see here. All right. Next pack. Next typing on the list is Fighting. One guy left. It's a legendary. Starts with the letter R. It's the legendary Rock Boy. It's going to be Regirock Reverse. See if we can get that one to pop up. Wheezing is on the list. We'll set that one up there. Hop's Bag and then Hop's Double. All right. Journey Together. I am thoroughly enjoying. It seems like every rip session has a diverse batch of cards for us to get some decent hits on. So let's see here. So after we've got Fighting type, Dark type, we just hit Wheezing. We're looking for the Tyranitar Dark type to complete that set. Swakabilly we have. There he is! Boom! There's the boy. I was talking to the shop owner yesterday. He was looking to see if I had the Whale Lord illustration rare because this one apparently is pretty hard to come by. So this is awesome. So you're being told this one's about $20 or so. So this is a great hit, adding to our collection. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Ever closer. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, so we cross Whaler off the list. That's another illustration rare. We need to start hopefully hitting some of those SIRs. We still only have one so far, and it's Anne's Zorark. So let's see if we can get closer on those, because those are going to be the expensive boys. There's the Delmise, which we're good on. Lilligant, which we're good on, and then Majorina, standard stuff. Used to seeing that. My bulk pile is pretty full, but let's see. After that, we've got a couple steel types. We're looking for, I think it's Ends Kling Klang and Copy Hydra reverse. So let's get dialed in here. Spiked Energy, Super Potion, I think, is on there. Mincino we pulled, and Escavalier. Escavalier is not on the normal type list, so no hits on that one. We've got about 5 or 6 left before we switch over into our GameStop packs. See here. Code card, finger free. Okay. Next typing is the Dragons. I think there's always not too many Dragons, I'd say, in most sets. We're looking for the Salamence, and then again, Ends Reshiram. I swear that card is on like 5 different cards. Mamoswine EX we're good on, but Scovet is not on there. We need its evolution, the Greedent. Just double checking my list. So no bites on that one. The other normal types we're missing is, let's see here. There you go. Hops Snorlax and Greedent. Let's see how we do on this one. Graveler, Impidimp, Iris is Fighting Spirit, Hops Cormorant, Iona's Voltorb, we pulled that one last time, and the Lycanroc Reverse. T-Tar, we're looking for the T-Tar Dark Reverse. That's the standard holo. Let's see here. After that, come the trainer cards. So all reverse. I think it's a ton of black belt trainers, redeemable ticket, Super Potion, and then Spiked Energy. So let's see here. There's the regular trainer, Shelmet, Rock Ruff. There's redeemable ticket, the standard, a Selgor, Parasect, and Regirock. Standard holo. But that's the card we're looking for. They're popping up, but we're just looking to dial in on the reverse types. That's pretty much all the stuff that we're missing, but we'll get into the big stuff here in just a bit. So let's see here. Hyper rares were 1 out of 3. We're still missing the trainers for N and the Ayano on the hyper rares, since we traded for 1 already. Veldum, Cormorant, standard stuff we all have in here. IRs, we added the Grabambi, Reshiram, and Noibat. So we are, I think, 9 out of 12 for illustration rares. So those are coming in pretty close to completion. And let's see here. Couple more to go. Couple more here. We still need the top chase card. Looking for Lily's Clefairy. Big SIR chase card. It'd be great to pull that one. There's Purloin and Sigilift. Ludicolo, that's the one we're looking for. Just the standard reverse. So we're getting warmer and warmer, guys. Warmer and warmer. Come on. We need Hops cards. Zacian, SIR, and his Wooloo are on the list. And then Ayano's Belly Bolt, the SIR. So just those, I believe, are the top 5, top 3 chase cards for the SIRs that we are missing. Let's see if we can pull off one here. Nimble, Thugfish, Volcanion. We did pull Volcanion on a previous video. We're looking for Blaziken for our EX. Final half of the first booster box. There we go. Let's see here. Bagon, Wingull, Scovet, Brock we've seen. Let's see here. Bagon reverse. No, not for our dragons. Caterpie reverse. And Noivern. So that's it for the booster box. Let's go ahead and rip into these GameStop sealed sleeves. Do this one here first. I haven't had much luck with GameStop, but let's see if that luck can turn around here. Fire, Sigilift, Billionaire, Pancham, Iris' Spirit there, Wheezing, Delmise reverse, Pikachu reverse, and Ayano's Kilowattrel. Nothing on the first one. Last pack here. Let's hope for some last pack magic and on a banger. Come on. And with an SIR here. Let's see. Come on. Code card. Let's take a look. Lightning Energy. I believe that Belly Bolt is considered a lightning type, so let's see here. There's Ends Cling Clang, Lechonk reverse, Zoru reverse, and Ends Reshiram standard hollow. So guys, gals, we did add some great hits that we needed to get us closer and closer to completing the master set. Take a look at these. Some not too fancy, but the Whale Lord is probably our top hit here. So if you like the content we're providing here for you guys, this master set type content, please leave a comment as well as like and subscribe. Check out our shops. We do have some sealed product available as well as some singles. If you're looking to get some single Pokemon singles or slabs. Appreciate you guys as always. Hope you guys have a great rip sessions. You're sorting journey together, and we'll be excited to see what happens with Destined Rivals coming up in about a month or so. You guys have a great day. Take care.